Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Peyton. This is my little corner of the internet, and I wanted to film a little summer night routine now that I am officially working, not full-time, but now that I'm working. So it is Tuesday, June 16th, and I just got back from work. I actually got to leave an hour early because my last patient canceled. So it is only 4:57 and I'm already home, which is so nice. So we are gonna just go through our little night routine. And so the first thing I do when I get home is I post my 5 o'clock TikTok. I normally already have it edited. Today I did. So I just posted it, and then I'm gonna upload all of the videos I posted on TikTok today to YouTube Shorts. And then I bring a notebook where I keep track of all the patients I see and my production. So I have a way to track how much money I'm making, basically, because if you don't know, that most dentists, especially ones in private practice, we work off of commission. So I make a certain percentage of what I do. I'm sorry, I'm saying so many times, but basically I like to keep track of it so that way when my paycheck comes in, I can make sure that it's actually accurate. I just got my, actually, ironically enough, my last TikTok I posted was my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5, which is similar, a shorter version of what you guys are gonna get today. And then, yeah, my amazing husband made me some dinner. So I'm gonna eat that really quick and get all my production for the day in. So I can, here, you know what, I'll show you an empty week. I'm not gonna show you my current week because, I don't know, that seems it's a bit personal. But I'll show you what like a blank week looks like, and we can go from there. For every month, I have every month down here. If you notice, September and October aren't there because that's maternity leave. So I only work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then Friday mornings. So I have each week of the month, and then I'll fill in like the actual dates there. And then I put the procedure I do, how much I get paid, like my percentage. And then I keep track of if they scheduled more treatment. So like if I'm doing an exam, if they have treatment that needs to be scheduled out, and if it has been scheduled. And then it totals up my weekly total, and then it also does a monthly total down at the bottom. So that is what I'm going to work on filling out right now while I eat some ice cream, because that sounds so good. And then we'll go from there. Okay, I gave myself like 30 minutes where I literally just laid here and watched YouTube and hung out. Now I'm currently going to kind of motivate a little bit, but still give myself some chill time. I have my to-do list here. I'm gonna walk you through what's left on our to-do list. First things first, I'm going to do my reading. I just finished actually part of my like chill time. I just finished the fiction book I was reading. But I have 2 nonfiction books that I'm reading. I read a chapter of each day, except I was a little behind, so I'm reading 2 today. I like to do like a self-help book in the morning and then a finance book at night. I just didn't read this morning because I was so tired for some reason. Today was like the first day since I've started working. I've been working for, has it only been a week? Oh my god. Yeah, my first day was a week ago. I'm like pretty sure. Well, okay, to my defense, I've been working for 2 weeks, but my first day seeing patients was a week ago today. And today was the first day I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go. Not because I didn't, like, I love my job actually, and granted I know I'm 2 weeks in, but like I've been very excited to go to work every day. And once I got up, I was excited, but today was the first day where I was laying in bed and I was like, I would do anything to just stay in bed. I've been sleeping really poorly, which I think I've talked about in like the past 3 videos, but it has been the third trimester has really been kicking my butt. So normally I read a chapter of like my little self-help book in the morning. So I actually have the last 2 chapters of Atomic Habits to read today, which I'm really excited because I started this book a while ago when I was doing 75 Hard, but I switched books because I just like wasn't getting into it. But this time I've been really invested. So this is your sign. If there's a book that you like kind of were iffy on and you like just let go, don't be afraid to pick it back up because I've really enjoyed it this time. And I'm super excited to finish it so then I can start a new one tomorrow. And then my finance one, this one I'm kind of struggling through. It's The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. I've been kind of struggling through this one. I think it's just like, I read The Psychology of Money for my last book, and I think that one was a lot more, like a lot less financy, which like I know the whole point is that I want to get like better about finances and like more educated, because obviously I'm entering a new era of my life where I'm going from being a student where I'm living off of student loans and I'm making some money but like I'm not like working an active job, to now I have like my career. Sorry, I just got the funniest phone call and I had a debrief with my mom about that. But I only have to get 6,500 steps. I only have 2,500 right now. I honestly don't get as much at work as I thought I would because the office isn't like super big and like, you know, like I thought I'd be like walking around more. Normally over lunch I try and go and walk, but today I just didn't have time to. I was catching up on notes and stuff. So I still need to go on that walk. The big thing on my to-do list today is that I need to start designing the favors because my baby shower is on Saturday. That will be the next vlog, so stay tuned for that. I'm helping. My mom and sister are doing honestly like most of it, but I have a Cricut, and so we had like an idea for a souvenir, and I need to design and then print out all of the vinyl so that we can make the souvenirs, like the souvenirs. The favors, that's the word, favors. I guess they're kind of souvenirs, but yes, that is the current game plan. Okay, we have finished Atomic Habits. The next nonfiction book, it's not really self-help, but it is one that I've been really excited to read. It is Birth Vibes by Jen Hamilton. I thought that this would be a good one to kind of pick up with, just since I obviously, like, you know, birth vibes are coming up really quick in my future. So this is what's going to be taking over my morning reading. I will start this one tomorrow, but now we are going to do the 2 chapters of The Simple Path to Wealth, and then I'm going to go get Charles. He's still studying. He is studying for the bar, like I've mentioned a few times, and he had to take the afternoon off because he was helping a buddy move, and so he is having to study a lot later than he normally does. So he is in the middle of a video, and then I'm going to do my reading, and then we'll go walk. And it's already 6:58, so the night is flying by really quick. Okay guys, we are back from the walk. If you can't tell from the rosy cheeks we got going on. Charles is here. We just put Love Island on the TV. But yes, I'm gonna do my workout while we watch so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I think today's workout should be pretty easy. It's just a stretching thing for the 3rd trimester program I'm doing.
You can check them upstairs.
It's called The Final Stretch, which I think is a very clever play on words, considering we're in the final stretch of pregnancy and it's like stretching, you know, you get it. So we're gonna do that and then watch the Love Island episode 13. Apparently there's a recoupling according to the description, which I feel like they just recoupled like 2 episodes ago, so Who knows? What are your thoughts on Love Island, baby?
It's crazy, borderline, voyeuristic, cinematic gold.
I don't know. I've been kind of getting annoyed with it.
Yeah.
The past couple of nights, like Kenzie just is pissing me off. We finished Love Island.
We did.
I have mixed opinions.
I was kind of hoping for a more juicy vote other than just like favorite
People
couple
going
spoilers.
back. Well, oh yeah, that vote. Like,
yeah. I mean, like that.
I was hoping like we'd have like the power to like mix some stuff up again.
For a split second, I was like, when she was all like, "Oh, you know, we don't know how much time we've got." I was like, "Are we just gonna drop a full couple right now?" Like just.
Or I thought it was gonna be someone from a couple.
True.
But then they'd probably just pick Sol or Caleb because they aren't happy. I'm sure. Oh well. Now I'm gonna go shower. He's gonna stay for the bar and take care of our little son Jasper. Jimmy. And then we'll go from there. Well, you guys, we have a tragic end to the night. I was carrying all my stuff upstairs and I dropped my camera and it will not turn on. I don't know what the deal is. I'm hoping it's maybe the battery because like the camera itself looks fine, but I put the battery on the charger because it recommended if it's not turning on, it said take the memory card out and the battery out and then put a fully charged battery in. So I'm wondering if maybe the battery like is the thing that's messed up. I don't know, maybe let's try it. 1 second, let me try it. I have an old battery and when I put it in there, it just says full. I mean, like it says it's charging. So let's see. Okay. So the reason I don't use that battery is because it says it's counterfeit even though it's a Canon battery, but it turned on, which means the issue is not the camera, it's the battery. So I just have to buy a new battery. Oh, that's such a good, oh, that is so nice. Okay. Well, let me call Charles. Charles felt so bad. He was trying to help me carry things, but I had grabbed so much stuff that I was like, no, I'm fine. And then we got to the top of the stairs and literally everything just like fell. Phone fell, camera fell, hairbrush was flying. So he was feeling pretty bad. Oh, that is so nice. Okay. I have new batteries. They are on the way. They get here tomorrow. So, and I got a 2-pack. So hopefully we don't run into this situation again. That being said, it is 10:05 now. I have officially finished everything on my to-do list. I just got done editing the first TikTok that's going to go up tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, I guess. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and stick around. Like I said, the next vlog is going to be the baby shower vlog. So if you are into that, there'll be a lot of fun content happening for that. And yeah, that's where we're at.